All right, all right, all right. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys had a good trading day. Now, let's get into today's trade. Or trading day, not trade. Anyways, we had a bit of an eventful, stressful, a little bit mentally draining day because we stayed on too long. We definitely should have just taken this first win and just dipped. I'm not gonna lie. I'll get into that later. So we thought that kind of just staying on the charts, looking for setups, just being on the chart 24/7 was going to be a good thing, but no, that kind of bit us in the back. So luckily we didn't have terrible consequences for it, but it was good. Either way, we were green today, so it's all good. I got out early though. I'll tell you that. Yeah, this wasn't really technically a perfect breakout. I'm not gonna lie. We had a breakout to the upside actually, and I was looking for an upside break and retest, but this candle just completely disrespected that and made it so that damn we might be kind of showing some signs of rejection, and we may be looking for a downside break and retest. So what happens? We get down, get in for the retest downwards, um, almost get stopped out, and we kind of just get out right here at the exit, just because I wasn't really too sure if I would really count this as breakout. People, in my community and everything, just kind of sitting there like, I'm not really too sure about this. So I'm not mad about it. I really am not. It's all good. But yeah, in terms of this though, we definitely should have held the stolen lows. Obviously, it hit the Asia lows, and I didn't, expect it to go that low, but price sold off. You know what I mean? It sold off today. Ugh, we would have shorted from there. We would have been very green, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, yeah, I feel like we've been missing out on a lot. I really do. Like, yeah, that's all good. We got a portion of the pie, so it's really not that big of a deal. Anyways, we were looking for another setup on NQ later today. This is a setup I wanted to take, and part of me regrets not taking it. Now it makes more sense on the 5 minute. We had a 5 minute fair value gap that was not quite 40 points. It wasn't a huge fair value gap. But what happened? We inversed it. We swept this Asia. I have this as Asia low, but it's the fucking Asia high. We swept the Asia high. We have a market structure shift, and we were inversing this 5 minute fair value gap. I don't know why everyone else wasn't all like, "Oh, let's go fucking do this." Everyone was telling me, "Yeah, no, don't do this shit. This is not a proper fair value gap." And what happens, bro? It plays out fucking perfectly. So, yeah, and I don't think that fair value gap sizes really matter that much. I mean, if it's mostly wicks, I mean, this is I mean, it is a bit of a doji, but like, as long as it's not like a fucking as long as it's not like this, you know what I mean? And as long as it's not a fair value gap where the wick is on top of it like that, and it's a really small one, then I don't know why. Like, yeah, I feel like this was a valid fair value gap. That's why I'm a little upset that I didn't take this. I feel like this would have played out. Yeah. Also, that actually reminded me. Going back to the ES trade we took today, I actually would have gotten stopped out of break even had I done this. And that's why I don't think that I'm putting my theories together that I don't think we should take stops at break even when we trade break retest because it does tend to reject and and do that. But this would yeah, maybe it would have, I guess would have stopped me out. Yeah, fuck. No, it wouldn't have. If I took profits at the low, it would have taken if I wanted to do that, you know what I mean? If I hadn't got my exit, I would have stopped me out of break even and I got into my take profit. Um, so that's why I'm pretty sure we're just not going to do a break even stop anymore and just accept the loss. Maybe if I were to stay in and I wanted to target Asia, I would have gotten stopped here and probably would have gotten a re entry had I seen here. I would have retested right there, and I probably could have gotten a re entry to go down. That would have been a riskier play. We'd probably have to take a less sizing on that, but that's probably what I would have done had. Oh shit. Anyways, so that would have happened. Going back to the NQ trade, I feel like I should have taken that. Another setup we could have had was a sweep for the London and Asia lows to the upside. We would have had to inverse that five, and this is actually a trade that I took on um my prop firm, or not my prop firm, my eval, just because I didn't want to risk the profits I took from my actual express. I was like, screw it, why not just try this setup? It wasn't totally A plus. I'm sorry for that, by the way. I wasn't totally A plus, but yeah, obviously it stopped me out, and we had a lot more selling pressure. So definitely was not the move. Definitely was not the move. And when you do look at it, instead of that, we were definitely respecting this 15-minute gap. Like, yeah, we respected that gap. We did not inverse it. Instead, we respected it. We wicked above it, but yeah. So a little bit of a fake out, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's no biggie. It's really no biggie. So yeah, what do? We respected um, this little fair value gap right here to the downside too. So you should probably expect a little bit more downward movement, maybe to like right here, maybe a little bit lower. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get some chop. A little volatile right now as we're speaking because it's like what? It's about 330, 320 as we speak. So yeah. Anyways, okay trading day. Should have gotten off way earlier than I did. I'll tell you that. So yeah. Anyways, hope everyone's going well, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.